Hi guys, Gerard from Relic Hunter Firing Line in Copley, Pennsylvania. We're going to do a comparison of the vintage Colt Python and the brand new 2020 Colt Python, both in 6-inch. These are the same models, except a bunch of years in between. This is the original Colt Python. I believe this is a 1990s example. And this is the new 2020 re-released Colt Python. At first glance, they look exactly the same. They are very, very similar, and I've read somewhere that the stocks from the old Pythons will work on the new Python and supposedly vice versa. The things I've seen that are different so far, the front sight. The front sight on the new Python is interchangeable from the front, and it's user changeable. Also, you can see in the new Python, you have a crowned barrel that's recessed, okay? So there's no chance of ruining your barrel crown on that. On the old Python, there were two pins that held the sight in, and most people would have to go to a gunsmith for that. Also, their crown was on the exterior of the barrel and lug. Another big difference I've seen is the screw placement and the panel seams. You can see here on the original, you can see the screw, you can see this panel seam and this panel seam right here. On the 2020 Colt Python, the screw is much more forward and appears to be right at a panel seam. And also there is a panel seam here that shows much less. The other thing I've noticed is the rear sight. This is the original Python, and there is a lot of extra cutout here. On the new Python, they have beefed that area up a lot. One other obvious difference is the look of the trigger. This is the trigger from the new 2020 Python. Trigger from the original vintage Python. Totally different shape. Also on the original Python, you have this cylinder stop here. Do not have that on the new Python. The hammer. Original Python hammer. New 2020 Python hammer. So there are some differences, but physically, it looks exactly the same. Beautiful. I cannot wait to shoot it. If you guys have any questions, go to our Facebook at Relic Hunter Firing Line or check out our website at relichunter.com. Thanks for listening.